Hello everyone. So today's topic for the day is how to choose the right career. This question was posted to me by Reshmi in my Instagram channel. Thank you to her. Uh, so don't be the first of all don't be bogged down by this question that how to choose a right career. Everybody faces this challenge or this question after college, after 5 years of their working, or after 20 years of their working sometimes, because at equal intervals there needs to be a change in their companies, career, verticals that they work in, etc. So please don't be bogged down by this question. It is very normal. Let's face it more courageously and arrive at a proper result. Next is I'll only share about what has worked for me, whatever experience that I have. I will not share anything textual, anything from Google or book which has not worked for me. So whatever I'm sharing is all my experience. If you feel it right, please take it. Otherwise, leave it. Um, the first thing that I would like to tell you is you don't choose your career, the career chooses you. Let me repeat and I will request you to write it down somewhere. You don't choose your career, career chooses you. So when I started, what I liked the most doing was I always liked writing and reading. So every day, even today, I at least read 5 pages in a day and write at least 1 page in a day. Now, because of this, a lot of changes have happened in my life, and because I can only do this over and over, have be more consistent over this exercise or this practice because I love doing it. So the first thing that I would like to tell you is do what you love doing and start with whatever you have in mind. Don't wait or don't give any excuses that if I will get this or if I will have this, then only I will do this. So start with whatever you have and do whatever you like to do, first of all. Second, when I started writing my blogs or started writing something about my life experiences, that's when Kai was invited to speak on a world's biggest stage called TEDx platform. And when I went on the stage to speak about whatever I write, I was not able to speak in front of a crowd of 100 or 200 people because there was a separate skill which was required to have, to have a oratory skill or a speaking skill in front of a stage. So then I started, inculcating or honing this public speaking skill. I started practicing myself. Then I started getting opportunities to speak on stage, and then I slowly, gradually started building up my skills and started doing well with whatever I had or whatever I like to do. And that's when I realized that I have improved upon my skill. I have developed upon my skill over the period of time. And this is exactly you also have to do. When you start with what you like, when you start with what you have it right now, start with what you have it right now, then you start developing your skills and honing the skills whichever is required in order to go to the next step. That's the second thing for you. The third thing is opportunities doesn't come to you. It never comes to us. It is always that we have to create opportunities for our own self. Now, how to create opportunities for ourselves is also definitely a different kind of a skill. Now, one is you develop your skill, or second is you develop your network, third is you develop your resources. There are a lot of ways by which you can create opportunities for yourself by reaching to that level. And you would definitely be knowing where you want to go in your career or where you want to go in your life in order to achieve all this, right? Next is it is not about what you achieve in life. Now, in a career of 5 years or 20 years or 30 years, it's not about what you achieve because what we are aiming always in a career or in life is always a progress. And career takes off almost 50% of our living years or of our living time in career. So it's not about uh, what you achieve in your career time, but it is all about what you overcome during this entire period or in this entire pathway or lifetime, then that is exactly what defines a career, right? So, so if you are fearful of doing something, I'm very sure that in this course or in this pathway where we shall have self-doubt, comparison, we will not be more confident about our self-worth. We will have a fear of being not good enough. We will have a lack of confidence. All these things will start definitely kicking in when we approach a career or when we approach a profession. But I would say that we have to overcome the challenges. We have to overcome the obstacles that are there. And whenever we start overcoming all those things, that is exactly what defines you and defines the kind of success that you can have it in your career. So it's not about what you achieve, it's always about what you overcome. If you feel that you are fearful of something, definitely do that. That's where the most success lies. So write down whatever your fears are and try to overcome that. And I'm definitely sure that you will be able to overcome and choose the right path, career path. And it is not that at one instance itself you will be able to find out your career. Because I started with writing. Writing got converted into vlogging. Vlogging got converted into speaking engagement as a motivational speaker. Then I realized that there are a lot of not a lot of opportunities as a speaker or a motivational speaker. Then I got into training and development by creating small batches of the students or professionals or corporate, and that's when it required a different kind of skill to market my product, to sell my product, creating content around it, creating syllabuses around it, so creating results around it. So uh, so all these require at different stages. I required different skills in order to overcome whatever I wanted in life, because we are always wanting a progress, we are always wanting success in life. And when we are wanting success and progress in life, we always have to overcome what we are most fearful about. So this is all about it. So do what you love, start with whatever you have, and then eventually you will come to know what are the kind of skills that I require to overcome, or the skills that I require to reach my success or to create a result. And then you start overcoming the kind of objections or rejections or fear that you have. Then you eventually start doing what you are aiming for. I think there is no defined pathway to choose a right career, because 90% of the people, if you go and ask them, they might have done their studies in something, and might be doing a job or a business in some other field. So it is always that you don't choose your career, career chooses you. But then you have to give a lot of evidences, options to to for the career to choose you in an appropriate position or situation. So for that you need to develop yourself. For that you have to be more self-aware about yourself. That I require this, I am good at this, I can start with this. Let me see what happens after a practice of 3 months or 6 months down the line. So do what you like doing. Do start with whatever you have. See, I am talking to you through this video. I am absolutely not comfortable doing this. But then if I want to reach somewhere, it's a need of the hour that I need to speak in front of a camera, can reach to millions out there. And that is exactly what my career or what my this requires as of now. Now I might be good or I might be bad or an average speaker in front of the camera, but eventually I have to do this. And that is exactly what the career will demand from you as well. So I wish all the best to you. If you have any kind of question, kindly put it in the comment box. I will be more than happy to answer with my limited experience and knowledge. and keep supporting this video and all the videos coming in the future by liking, sharing it, commenting, and subscribing in all the social media channels that I post. Thank you. Thank you so much.